Don't miss the absolute worst in monster movie mayhem on Dead and Buried Treasures.
You know, Captain, we should be recording this.
You know, Jack, we should be recording
this weekend and every Friday and Saturday night at 11 with our pre-show live at 10:30 on this Fright Network affiliate and our Facebook and YouTube pages, if you dare.
Is it wrong that I want their autograph?
Avast, me hearties, an all-new Dead and Buried Treasures featuring Captain Calico Drake and the crew of the Swashbucklers Haunt is up next.
Ha! All right, I'll do it. But I want a building named after me and no green M&Ms in my dressing room.
Where it's Halloween all year long.
Who is this? I?
2,
I'm Captain Calico Drake.
1.
Avast, ye scurvy cockroaches, and welcome to the Swashbucklers Haunt. Here, ye be me prisoner.
Captain?
Me guests, of course, as a form of parley. Sorry, old habits die hard. And welcome to another spine-tingling episode of Dead and Buried Treasures. Of course, I am Calico Drake, captain of this here vessel. And each week, I bring you the absolute worst in monster movie mayhem from the annals of public domain history.
Captain, what does public domain mean?
Well, it means the copyrights run out, Jack. But it's me duty here to ensure that these are rare finds and are still valued and entertained by a captive, a wonderful viewing audience. Because of a curse that no one can stand, and if I had the chance, I'd shoot myself in the face. Twice.
Yes, but they are wonderful films that were made wonderfully years ago. A page right out of history that we bring you to show you that even they deserve greener pastures.
Who are we kidding, Jack? These are horrible movies that no one wants anymore. Like the Island of Misfit Toys. No one wants to own them. And because of this ridiculous curse, we're stuck hosting them for the rest of our ill-gotten lives. Tonight's movie is another gem brought to you by the filmmakers known as, oh wait, you don't know who, because they're long out of business, probably because of this movie.
Captain?
Seriously, is anyone watching out there? Anyone at all? I don't see anyone, Jack. This is ridiculous. Huh? Oh. Ah, there they are.
Captain?
Anyone watching? Anyone watching? Anyone? I didn't think so.
Now, Captain, I, for one, love our job.
Jack, you're amongst the minority, that's for sure.
Yes, this curse has brought us together by hosting these terrible films, but they've made us better pirates.
I could have been a video game designer.
Now, Captain.
I like Halo. I even love the name Red Dead Redemption. Even Assassin's Creed has a video game based on pirates. But no one's watching. No one cares about these public domain films, and no one gives a rat's arse about the curse, me boat, or our despicable lives. The hell?
Off the starboard
Navigator, report!
Aye, Captain! There was a tremendous explosion just off our starboard bow. It looks as though there's something in the water, Captain.
All right. Come about. Let's see what we're dealing with here. As for you, let's get you to tonight's movie. Tonight, the body count is rising.
A lot like your blood pressure.
A lot like me blood pressure. And if you think shopping malls are out of style and abandoned, well, just wait till you see what they used to be like in their prime. Sort of. Who says shopping malls have gone the way of the dinosaur? It's the movie that puts the stench in your shorts.
Don't you mean starch, Captain?
No. And you can be sure that this ain't South Hills Village Mall, but it might end up like Century 3. It's the 1986 classic Choppin' Mall. Now I admit, this one ain't so bad, Jack.
No?
No, not at all. In fact, it's one of those rare finds that's perfect for our show, without being over the top. You know, like your jokes.
Coming about, Captain! Ready to pick up whatever it is in the water.
Aye. All hands on deck! All right, me hearties, while we pick up whatever it is in the water, you venture to 1986 and deal with big hair, mom jeans, teen sex, and of course, killer robots. The makings of a perfect weekend. No time for the film projector this week, Jack. What a wonderful way to start me weekend. Come about, Mr. Bones!
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the film portion of our presentation. Now, I'm sure you all have questions, so let me introduce you to the head of development for Securetronics Unlimited, Dr. Stan Simon.
Thank you very much. Before I open the floor, I'd like you all to meet your brand new security team, the Protector 101 series robots. 1 week from tonight, at closing, the Protectors will begin their patrol of the mall.
Paul, they look like the Three Stooges.
Each assigned to one of the 3 upper shopping levels.
I don't know, Mary. The one in the middle has an unpleasantly ethnic quality.
Now, are there any questions?
Yes, Dr. Carrington.
So what do your machines there do besides kill criminals?
Well, first of all, Doctor, the Protectors do not kill.
Wonder if they kill cockroaches.
They could probably be programmed to.
They merely detain intruders until the computer, located on the roof, can patch into the mall phone system and send an alarm to the police.
I don't know. That guy looked awfully dead to me.
Just neutralized. Protectors can achieve this function in a number of ways. At close range, sleep darts fired from here and here can knock a man out in less than 30 seconds. However, the likelihood of an intruder gaining entry is greatly minimized by the steel security doors, which are time-locked from midnight till dawn.
They seem so violent. If they're called protectors, what do they protect?
Plenty. For starters, as seen in the film, the Protectors do their work in the mall proper, not in the stores themselves.
Maybe we could use one at the restaurant. Get rid of people we don't like.
For instance, lasers positioned here can cut through any sort of debris.
Well, that's all very well and good, but what about those who work late? And how can your things there distinguish between the good guys and the bad guys?
That's very simple. Watch. This is Simon. Bring number 1 online.
May I see your identification badge, please?
Scanning.
They remind me of your mother. It's the laser eyes.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Same to you. There, you see? The system is absolutely foolproof. Now, everyone connected with the mall has been issued an ID badge, so that when the Secure Master goes online, the Protectors will make Park Plaza the safest mall in the state. Trust me, absolutely nothing can go wrong.
come on, sweetheart. Give it to me, give it to me. What do you got? Andiamo.
Can I get 2 Uncle Luigi Belly Busters, a double anchovy pizza, and an order of garlic logs?
So gross. What in Hobby Brain ordered that?
Guy over there.
Oh, God. I should have known. That Orca Beach is here every night. Always trying to snag some skin. Play it safe, Allison. Serve at arm's length, if you get my drift.
Thanks for the advice.
Yeah.
Oh, honey, you're breaking my heart. Menage America, porca miseria.
Look, Allison, in about an hour and a half, we bail this barbecue, and it's good times to the max. You've just got to show.
Susie, you've got a one-track mind. I already told you. I don't know anybody.
Yeah, but you will after tonight.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Hey, would I set you up with a slime dog or something? No way, babe. It is babe, isn't it?
Come on, take it while it's hot. While it's hot. Girls, come on.
Yeah, all right, all right.
Waitress, more butter.
Sid finds out I let you do this, I'm dead.
Oh, don't tell me, Ferdy. You gonna check again? We already agreed.
He trusts me to take care of the store while he's gone.
He ain't gonna know diddly unless you tell him. And you ain't gonna tell him, are ya?
Hey, look, don't force me to pull rank.
Oh, I'm shaking.
You know, Brennan, you're becoming a real candidate for prickhood. Look, guys, this party is gonna happen, but we need a little teamwork, okay? Besides, if the place looks it's all our asses. You got the beer?
Greg, come on. Dude. The fridge is packed.
All right, good. Rick and Lynn are bringing the food. Clean sheets are definitely waiting. And, Susie... Susie has a surprise for you.
I don't know, guys.
Come on, Ferdy. Forget about your Uncle Sid for a while. This is gonna work, okay?
Ferdy, you can't back out on us now.
Okay, let's party.
All right.
But first I gotta find Mrs. Flanagan's fuchsia.
Well, you find Mrs. Flanagan's fuchsia. You hold down the fort.
I will.
I'm gonna go find Leslie.
I'm sure you will.
Whack, whack.
Greg,
Ferdy, don't worry.
It's not that. I can't find the fuchsia.
Oh, the fuchsia. It's Friday. Tell the old bag to wait.
Okay, hon, give it a try.
Strike 3, Walden. You're out. My turn.
It's okay, I got it.
You know the rules, Buster. Into the cab.
Okay, Butch. You know I can't resist it when you get tough.
Yeah. Just crank it when I tell you.
Well, we're waiting.
Just a sec, huh?
All right, hit it.
Always the first time.
I don't want to hear it. Not another word.
Me? No way. I covered this whole deal when I said for better or worse, remember?
Of course I remember. I mean, who could forget that 4U8 stain right there in your tux?
Should have been for better or weird. And speaking about weird, what about this furniture store thing?
Come on, Walden. Don't. We haven't had any fun since we sunk all our wedding money into the business. Besides, Susie's counting on us.
Honey, I don't care.
Okay. Okay. I guess I won't be needing this. Or, will I?
Attention shoppers, attention shoppers. Park Plaza will be closed in 20 minutes. The mall will be closing in 20 minutes. The lower parking levels will be closed at 10 o'clock. Attention please, Mr. Brad Savoy to the information kiosk.
You horny bastard. Can't you wait?
No, I can't.
What can't you wait for, Michael?
Mr. Todd. Well, I was just telling Leslie here that,
Daddy. He was just telling me how he couldn't wait to take me over to Susie's house tonight for her, birthday party.
I see. Well, I'm running late. You'll lock up?
Sure, I'll take care of everything.
Yes. I'm sure you will.
Okay, Daddy. Yeah, I love you too. Bye. So, what do you say? You say go out and have a good time.
Oh, all right. That is bitchin'. Boy, I wish I had it that easy. My parents still think I'm a kid.
Why do I have the feeling I'm going to regret this in the morning?
Look, Allison, you've had yourself a very rough first week. You owe yourself a little blowout. Come on, it'll be fun. Oh, you won't, I promise. Oh, great. This is going to be wonderful. You won't regret this.
I bet.
Attention shoppers, Park Plaza will be closing in 10 minutes.
I am so nervous.
Hairspray, my lovely.
I really hate blind dates.
Oh, yeah, audacious. Lipstick.
Susie?
Oh, no, it's a terrible color. Give me another color.
What if he's not my type?
Oh, yeah, that's it. Blush is love.
Susie, are you listening? What are we going to do all night?
Will you stop worrying? Like I said,
He's got a great personality.
That's right. He does. You're going to love him. Trust me on this.
Hey, babe. It is babe, isn't it?
Is it?
What?
Okay.
What?
No, you look good.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Really?
Marty, I'm sorry I'm late, but it was all-you-could-eat night down at the pit, and I couldn't resist the opportunity to pig out. Marty? Yo, Marty! How's it hanging, guys? Least you could do is clean up. Waste not, want not. You know what I mean? No, I guess you wouldn't. do you mean, who is this? You called me. No, Marty's not here right... Jerk.
Happy motoring.
You're so sentimental. Shoot.
Give me a break. I got a lot of bookkeeping to catch up on.
Idiot, get away!
Yeah, tonight you were gonna shake that ultra-wally image of yours once and for all.
But I like my image. I don't want to shake. Look, you guys just have fun. I'll just...
Look, this is not a democracy. You have no choice.
But I got a lot of bookkeeping to catch up on.
Bertie Mizell, meet Allison Parks.
Hi.
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 Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Oh, hello.
Sector 1, going online, level 1. Sector 2, going online, level 2. Protector 3, going online, level 3.
Lady, you, got a license for that outfit?
Why, no, officer. I guess you're just gonna have to take me in.
You smell like pepperoni.
Well, that's the way you feel.
Wait a minute.
What?
I like pepperoni.
Oh. In that case.
don't know why I watch these things. I'm scared so easily.
I'm sorry, I should have told you about that. I've seen this one a few times. Could I get you some more wine?
Ferdy, are you trying to get me drunk?
No, I just figured maybe you might be thirsty. You know, part of the reason why Greg fixed me up here tonight was so I wouldn't squeal to my uncle. I never thought that,
What?
I never thought it would be so, you know, nice.
It's been nice for me too, Ferdy.
Oh, God. Oh, God. You're the king. You're the king.
Chalk one up for the furniture king.
They're having a nice time.
Yeah. Well, look, it's getting kind of late. The mall's gonna seal up in about an hour. What do you say I take you home?
That's real sweet, Ferdy. But if it's all right with you, I can stay a little while longer.
Nice shot.
He gave his life.
I know.
Welcome back, mateys. Pay no attention to that movie our teens are watching. This is hardly the end, but only the beginning. We were just about to discover what it was that hit the water off me starboard bow. And are you positive about that, Mr. Bones?
Aye, Captain. That was it. Nothing more.
Thank you, Mr. Bones.
What is it, Captain?
I don't know, Jack. According to me navigator, this was all there was, floating in the ocean just off our starboard side. A message in a bottle. No wreckage, no evidence of an explosion, no powder trail, no ship, no bodies. No evidence whatsoever of anything. Just a bottle. And what looks like a beachfront inside it. Complex and complete with palm trees, sand, and glitter. It's like I had a good night in Tortuga.
But there does appear to be a message inside it, Captain.
So there be. But what's it all about? This was the message. There's a note here. For me.
For you?
Aye. It says, you must return to the island. The fate of a culture depends on you. Say it thrice. And it's signed, the Siren. Jack, what the devil is this? This is the first movie in our ridiculous repertoire that I've actually enjoyed in a long time. And now this.
Look, there's something written at the bottom.
Huh? It's an incantation of some kind. It's in Latin. It says, Tre mis palabras a la vida.
What's that mean, Captain?
It means bring me words to life. Well, mateys, I think the words I'm looking for here are WTF.
Those aren't words, Captain.
I know, you idiot. I'm just trying to relate to a younger audience since I'm old and dusty.
If it's any consolation, you are old and crusty, Captain.
I said dusty, you dim-witted poof, not Listen to me, words. And speaking of words, you should check out these words from our sponsors while I see just what it is we'll be bringing to life around here exactly.
Get your Dead and Buried Treasures merchandise at redbubble.com with the search words Dead and Buried Treasures. T-shirts, travel mugs, hoodies, blankets, phone cases, and much, much more. You too can even take a shower with Captain Calico Drake with a shower curtain.
This is ridiculous. How is this even possible?
That's redbubble.com and use the search words Dead and Buried Treasures. So what are you waiting for? You too can be as cool as a pirate.
Yes, of course.
That's redbubble.com and search for Dead and Buried Treasures. Redbubble.com.
That I thought I would dabble in the art world myself.
That's redbubble.com and search for Dead and Buried Treasures.
They'll no doubt want to pay top dollar for me service.
Arr, we asked, and you responded.
Hey, this is Saul Cummel from Pittsburgh. I just want to tell you guys, I really love the Dead and Buried Treasure Show. I love all the old monster movies. It really takes me back to when I was a kid, and now I'm able to tell my friends, you guys got to check this show out, and it'll bring back so many memories for you. Let me tell you, too, Calico Drake is hilarious, although I tell you what, Jack really makes the show. He just busts Calico Drake every chance he gets, and I love it. Keep up the good work, guys. I will be shanghaied into your crew as long as the show is on. Thanks very much.
Hi, I wanted to call in and just tell you that I just absolutely love watching Dead and Buried Treasures. I watch it with my kids, and my kids just think the bird is awesome. And I myself love watching the ghost and horror movies. It brings back a lot of memories. I used to watch those with my parents, and I just think the show is awesome, and we need more shows like that. Hi, I just thought I'd call and tell you I am enjoying your monster movies. They're great. And also, I love Drake. Hope to see more of you. Bye.
There are no further messages.
Operators are standing by. Call now.
Don't you wish you had a time machine? Because if you're enjoying Dead and Buried Treasures now while stuffing your face with that cheese popcorn, you could have gone back to the beginning of the night and enjoyed our pre-show as well. Walk the Plank. Walk the Plank takes you behind the scenes with series creator Eric Sprouse, Captain Calico Drake himself, as he reveals thrifty, low-budget special effects and how the show is made. Behind the scenes. Plus, host Rich Kanji takes your phone calls where you can ask your questions to the captain about upcoming shows as they gear you for the night ahead. So that time machine might have come in handy. Instead, you bought that ice cream maker that's collecting dust in the kitchen because your kids just had to have Dairy Queen and now you're paying the price. But if you remember next time, you too can watch Walk the Plank, the pre-show for Dead and Buried Treasures, and it's on about a half hour before the captain is. Plus, you can win free stuff. Just think about it, which is exactly what you should have done with that ice cream maker.
I don't miss Walk the Plank, the sister show of Dead and Buried Treasures, as it gears you up for the night ahead, 1/2 hour before Dead and Buried Treasures on most local affiliates. Well, Captain, do you have any idea?
Any idea of what, Jack?
Any idea of what that incantation means?
Well, as I said before, it's in Latin, and it stands for Bring Me Words to Life. Tre mis palabras a la vida.
Captain, with all due respect, didn't the message in the bottle also request to say it 3 times? To say it thrice?
Oh, cry me a river, Jack.
Well, you did already say it twice. What if you,
So you seem to think that if I say it again, something's going to happen. You act like this is a Christopher Nolan movie.
Well...
Very well, just to appease your overactive imagination. Tre Miss Palibris Alavida. Well, it looks like I brought something to life after all, Jack. Your acid indigestion. Mission accomplished. Can we please get back to the movie?
Captain Calico Drake of the Swashbuckler's Haunt.
Who be asking?
In the bottle, I am the siren of the sea.
In the bottle? More like the spirit of me tequila.
Hear me, Captain, or you will all die.
What is this? Is this you, Jack? Some kind of practical joke?
Not me, Captain.
Right. How are you throwing your voice?
Captain Drake, this is not a joke. You will all die.
Well, me hearties, as you can see, this might require the spirit in me tequila. After all, until I see what's going on here, you get back to Chopping Mall, where the security just isn't tight. It's terrifying!
Yo, Walter, you having a good time?
Ty, you know Paisley. He loves a challenge.
Go ahead and laugh, you guys. But if I ever find a little bastards that did this, they're dead meat.
Right, Walter, right. Say, you better hustle it up. You don't want to get locked up in here again, do you?
Hey, rub it in all you like. I'll be out here in 10 minutes, you'll see. Creeps. Let's go. Bastards. You clumsy son of a bitch! Look what you did. I ought to turn you into scrap metal for this.
May I see your identification badge, please?
Identification badge?
Do not make any sudden moves.
Sudden move? I'll give you a sudden move upside your head. What the hell is that? What is this, you worthless pile of junk, huh? Hey, look. I'm like you, you know? I work here. See? Huh? See that? Oh, shit. I knew you bastards were gonna be trouble when I first brought you in here.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Hey, smoking's bad for your health.
I have to have a cigarette, and I have to have one now.
Are you for real? Can't you think of anything you'd rather have besides a smoke?
No.
Okay. I think Singleton left a pack of Camels under the register.
Camels? No way. You know I only smoke Virgin Lights.
What do you expect me to do? Go out in the mall and buy a pack?
There's a machine right down by the phones.
You always get your way, don't you?
When I'm happy, everybody's happy.
That's for sure. Hand me my badge, will you?
What's the magic word?
Hand me my badge, please. Leslie. Yeah? No, Jamal, there haven't been any messages for you.
May I see your identification badge, please?
Jeez, you little bastards are quiet. Here. Flatu, Barada, Niktu, okay?
Mike? Brennan, you ass. I'm not in the mood for games.
What is it with those two, anyway?
Personally, I can't figure it out. All they do is have sex and fight.
Like most couples.
Yeah. Look, we got about 15 minutes before the whole place locks up.
Ferdy?
Yeah?
Thanks.
Mike? 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 Damn you. Brandon, you don't come out now. Don't bother. All right, wake up. Wake up. I said wake up. That's it. I don't need this crap.
Thank you. Have a nice day. Protector 1, arming. Detain intruders.
Oh my God, there's another one!
Protector 2, arming. Assist Protector 1.
The storm. Quick, let's go. Let's go.
Somewhere we can run and get some weapons.
What was that?
That's the sound of us being locked in here all night. The security doors don't open till 6.
Oh no, we're never gonna get out of here.
Yes, we are.
The phone's dead. The computer must have taken control.
Hey, what about that?
The air duct.
Wait, we take it down to the parking levels, we're out of here.
Let's go for it.
Go, baby.
Go! Okay, I'm right behind you.
As usual.
Prepare for detonation. Proceeding to alternate access.
Come on, Allison, you're next.
Come on, keep going, keep going!
Conditioning duct. Looks like the heat's been turned on. In the middle of summer?
They know we're in here. They're trying to French fry us.
Come on, Suze. You know who gives you twice as much heat at the restaurant? Damn! Wrap whatever you can around your hands.
I can't stand this anymore. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here.
Come on, Suze. Hang in there.
What now?
Find some way out of here. We're gonna have to defend ourselves. This place got a sporting goods store?
Heck and pause.
Let's go. Come on.
How are we gonna get in?
Don't worry, I got the keys. Bertie, chain tanks, grab the biggest.
All right.
Nice to see
What about shells?
12 gauge.
Here.
Oh, great, thanks.
Some 223s.
sure you know how to shoot that?
Yeah. Saw Dirty Harry 24 times.
All set? One of them ought to heard that.
Dead man could have heard that. Hey, fellas, we got company.
That didn't take very long.
Steady. Go for it.
I gotta find Greg. He needs me. Let me out of here.
Susie, please. The guys told us to go down to the parking levels.
Come on, kiddo. Greg wouldn't want you to give up now. Oh, go to hell, Linda. You do what you want, but I'm getting out of here.
Susie, stop it.
Please. Greg needs me. I know he does.
What's that?
Robot blood.
Not too shabby, huh?
Yeah, well, we're not finished yet. We still got 2 more of these suckers around here someplace.
We gotta get some more tanks.
What are you thinking?
I got an idea.
Really, you guys, this is not a good idea.
Greg could be hurt. They all could. I'm gonna find them. I've got to.
What do you think?
Well, if we gotta go, let's not go empty-handed.
So, you want to talk to me, huh? Well, what can I do for you, sexy boy?
Quit trying to be charming, Captain.
Who's trying? I'm always this suave.
Oh boy.
I see you received my message in a bottle.
You know, ma'am, it is the 21st century. You could have just as easily sent a text.
Good to see you received my message.
Or a chat.
Because I need to speak to you, Captain.
Instant message?
You see, you have disturbed the Great Island.
Or friend request.
Okay, there was no Instagram. Alright, you cockamamie cockatoo? Give it a rest, Jack.
Hey, you know my name.
Look, I try to do this mystically and mysteriously, and all I get is flack from a bird.
Try living with it.
You're really ruining my credibility here.
Sorry. We're sorry. Aren't we sorry, Jack?
Sorry. We're sorry.
Yes, we're sorry.
I mean, do you have any idea how hard it is to send a message in a bottle in the middle of the ocean and hope that it hits the right target?
Sorry, ma'am, mistress, lady, person.
Anyway, Captain Drake, as I was saying, oh, never mind. The moment is gone.
No, please. Continue.
Oh, very well. Anyway, Captain Drake, as I was saying, you disturbed the island and the agreement of the curse. As a result, you have endangered the tree.
Tree? What tree? What agreement? What are you talking about?
You have agitated the curse, and now you need to return to the island before you and your crew are erased from existence.
Captain, with all due respect, that part doesn't sound good.
No, it doesn't. Well, me hearties, it appears we need to venture back to the island of dead and buried treasures. Mr. Bones!
Hi, Captain!
Set a course for the island of dead and buried treasures.
Yes, Captain! Aye, aye!
In the meantime, mateys, the sponsors will probably think I'm daft, but let's check in with them and treat this like business as normal, savvy? Trivia is coming up.
I like trivia.
Well, that's a relief. We'll be right back.
Phoenix Comics and Toys has done it again.
My decoder's here!
Yar, me hearties! The Dead and Buried Treasure Fan Club is now accepting new crew.
Wow, ours is dancing at H7.
Each fan club kit contains one decoder statue with a secret compartment containing your doubloon, one autographed photo of the Captain and Jack, and one welcoming letter. Yar!
My gold doubloon!
Decode each episode's code for a chance to win prizes. Yar! Set sails to Etsy and Facebook to order yours today. Yar!
Buster, your brother needs to use the bathroom.
I'll be right out, Dad!
Lovers.
And while you're picking yourself up off the floor from that one, mateys, let me introduce you to another great bit of casting.
Dead and Buried Treasures is your weekend haunt. That's Friday and Saturday nights beginning at 11 with a new show the first Friday of the month, right here on this Fright Network affiliate.
Well, you certainly had that one loaded in a chamber.
And don't miss our Fright Network pre-show at 10:30, where Fiore from the movie review show Outtakes with Fiore and series creator Eric Sprouse take you for a behind-the-scenes tour with insight into making each episode.
I probably look significantly different than
Captain Calico Drake, I do.
Plus, your chance to win even more horrific prizes each week.
I should be hearing from the FCC any minute now.
So don't forget to call and leave your feedback on the show.
Like this one?
And ask questions where your Q&A will be read on the air.
Like this one?
Get your Dead and Buried Treasures merchandise at redbubble.com with the search words Dead and Buried Treasures. T-shirts, travel mugs, hoodies, blankets, phone cases, and much, much more. You too can even take a shower with Captain Calico Drake with a shower curtain.
This is ridiculous. How is this even possible?
That's redbubble.com and use the search words Dead and Buried Treasures. So what are you waiting for? You too can be as cool as a pirate.
Yes, of course.
That's redbubble.com and search for Dead and Buried Treasures. Redbubble.com.
That I thought I would dabble in the art world myself.
That's redbubble.com and search for Dead and Buried Treasures.
They'll no doubt want to pay top dollar for me service.
Science has learned that all people possess mental powers which pass the boundaries of the natural. This is the story of a man confronted by such strange forces within himself. At this moment, he is looking at a thing of evil, a thing that takes possession of the mind and compels it to kill.
I destroyed them. Something in me killed them.
Seven pins went in. And the 7 people died, not 1, 7. Who put in those pins? You did, all 7. Maps and pins can't kill alone. The power of a human brain has to be behind them.
A terror spawned in the hellish unknown, seeking warm, living flesh to drag down into the bowels of the earth.
Welcome back, me hearties, to the island of dead and buried treasures.
There is little time to waste, Captain.
You know, Siren, I'm going out on a really big limb here. I mean, I'm talking to a jar.
A bottle.
Well, it might as well be a cup of Fruit Loops.
I'm more shapely than a jar.
Oh boy. I've poked the sleeping bear. I'm sorry. I will say that your figure is more shapely than a jar of Skippy, or even better looking than Miracle Whip. Yes, in fact, you put Aunt Jemima to shame. Now, what exactly have you brought me back to this island for?
One of the movies from the island was removed too early. By doing so, you agitated the curse, and right now, it is literally destroying the tree, its culture, and it now threatens you and your crew.
There it is again, this tree. What tree? And what movie?
For that, you would need to ask your first mate.
Me first? I might have known. Jack! Come in, Jack.
You have a radio?
Oh, yeah, and cell phones, too. Amazing little devices.
And you haven't heard from the captain since he left the ship?
No. The instructions were very specific. He was to come alone.
With the bottle?
Yes.
Well, that sounds like a pirate. Alone with a bottle. Have you tried raising him?
Oh, the radio. I completely forgot. The batteries were dead, and I needed to replace them, but I got caught up in tonight's movie. Can you patch me through, Davy Bones?
Sure, Jack. I'll patch the call in right now. You have to love our upgrades. Technology is a wonderful thing.
No, Siren. You see, the iPhone is the way to go. It's much more reliable than Galaxy. It allows you to upload your pictures to the cloud without going over your data. Make sure you have Wi-Fi. You don't want to use your data.
Hello, Captain. Are you there? Hello, Captain. Are you there?
Yes. Jack.
Apologies, Captain. The batteries in the radio went dead, and then I had the volume turned down, and anyway, Mr. Bones told me to try reaching you on the radio.
Hi, Captain.
Hi, Davy. Thanks for patching Jack through.
My pleasure as always, Captain.
Jack, the siren tells me that one of the movies from the island is missing. This is why the curse has been agitated. Would you know anything about that?
A missing movie, Captain?
From the island. Did you happen to take one from the island's catacombs, you daft feather duster?
No, of course not.
Jack?
No, Captain, I didn't remove anything.
Jack, I promise I won't get mad. I'm only trying to find out what happened here.
Okay. Just one.
I knew it! What are you doing to me, Jack? I keep telling you time and time again, but you do these kind of stupid things anyway. I'm gonna wring your neck when I'm back!
Now, Captain, you said you wouldn't get angry.
I lied. I'm a pirate, Jack. It's what we do. What is the movie?
I Bury the Living.
Oh, that is a good movie, Captain.
What? Next week's film?
Richard Boone plays a cemetery director who discovers that by arbitrarily changing the status of plots in a cemetery from empty to occupied causes the death of the plot.
I'm familiar with the movie.
Yes, I'm watching it now.
Right now. You're watching it right now. Who's minding the store while I've been gone and on the island? Who's watching tonight's movie?
Davy.
Jack is.
I swear.
It's really good too, Captain.
I swear. I don't... What a way to run a railroad. Look, you two would screw up a 2-car funeral. I already know it's coming up in the next few weeks on the show. What I do care about is returning that movie to its chest here on the island. Where is the movie now?
In my DVD player.
Oh my goodness, what is going on?
strange.
You need to act quickly, Captain, because the film was removed from the island before the current movie was finished. You will need to return it, or you will all be erased from existence.
Will it hurt?
Well, I'm sure I will be okay.
What?
What you felt a few moments ago?
Aye.
Multiply that by 10.
Oh. Jack! What have you gotten us into now? Why do we have to be erased from existence?
Did you literally feel the color being sucked from your bodies? It was almost like you were being turned into a black and white film.
Seriously? Why can't it ever be, you will be licked to death by kittens? Why can't it ever be that?
You need to get that movie here to the island.
You know, this would have gone a hell of a lot faster if you would have told us this in the first place.
Oh my goodness, what is going on? It's like I'm turning black and white or something. Where's all my color? I don't have a lot of color to begin with because I am a skeleton and I don't have any flesh, but it's still kind of creepy, don't you think?
Erased, Captain.
Right. Erased. Jack! If you know what's good for you, you'll get your arse over here quicker than shine through a goose.
Leaving now.
Aye. And don't forget the movie. I have to tell him that, otherwise he'd walk away without it. I swear that bird would forget his head if it weren't attached to his body. Little millennial. In the meantime, you get back to the only shopping channel where shopping can cost you an arm and a leg. Literally! Can you laugh? This is good stuff I'm saying here. What's wrong with you, you robot?
I didn't think they'd work.
Never hurts to try.
No, I guess not.
Give me a hand, guys. Let's pry this baby open.
Come on.
You know, I gotta worry.
Report from the front. Ferdy's gotta worry.
Yeah. Look, what if these things can read our minds?
They're gonna be awful mad when they get to me.
All right.
Come on, let's go. Let's go. Give me the gun.
Take the cap off and stuff the cloth in.
That's it?
That's it. Light it and throw it.
Sound like you've done this before.
Regular or unleaded. It gets the job done.
I'm not sure I can do this.
It's okay, Susan. You can do it.
Thanks.
Come on.
Protector 1, back online.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Almost done, Ferdy. You think Mike got out all right?
For his sake, I hope so. But right now, I'm more concerned about the girls.
Yeah, you and me both. Hey, I almost forgot. How much do I owe you for the beer?
Forget it, man. We get out of here, you owe me a 6-pack.
Just make sure that those cords are good and tight.
Yeah. Are you sure this is gonna work?
With those things, Greg, I'm not sure of anything.
Hey, Ferdy, how's the panel coming?
Well, the doors work now. I bypass the circuit, but forget about going up or down. It's controlled by the computer.
Do you hear anything unusual?
Only my heartbeat.
Thank you, and have a nice day.
Come on! Faster! Get him to safety! Get him, man! It's no use!
Nice shot.
Dad's a Marine.
According to my calculations, provided we survive the night, of course, we're going to be in hock to this place for the next 85 years.
many tune-ups is that?
Just a sec. 2,900,431.
Maybe we should raise our rates. Hey, Deadeye.
Yo.
Nice shooting.
Thanks.
Tell me one thing, though, huh? Why did you leave the air shaft? I mean, you were safe there. You were safe.
Greg, Susie thought you were in trouble. She just wanted to help.
I'm telling you, you should have kept her there.
Look, she told you what happened. Why didn't you just leave her alone?
Shut up!
Hey. You guys mind keeping it down?
There's another one of those things out there. And you're gonna bring it right to us.
There's another one?
Why haven't we seen it?
Why? I'll tell you why. Because the fucker's out there waiting for us. He's waiting to pick us up one by one. But I got news for you. He ain't getting me.
We got this far by staying together.
And a lot of good that did Susie, right?
Wait. Wait, I got an idea. The master computer is somewhere on the 3rd level. We shut it down, it shuts the robots down. Well,
it's worth a try.
Computer, huh? Come on, guys, let's take it! Somebody slow down.
Greg, will you wait?
And he's losing it!
Look, if he doesn't get us all killed. Greg, stop! Greg, please!
Hey! Stop!
Come on, guys, the coast is clear!
Thank you. Have a nice day.
There's one. You didn't kill it. Go!
Protector 3 to level 2. Detain intruders. Protector 1 to level 2. Detain intruders.
Let's get it unstuck fast.
Come on! There's no time. We're not gonna make it.
Come on.
Oh, Ellison!
Allison, are you all right?
I think so.
Where to?
Escalator, 3rd level.
What about the doors? We can't relock them. They'll get through.
Maybe so. Maybe not.
Let's go.
Instructions. Attempt entry. Level 3. Affirmative.
Hold it. This way. Up here.
Protector 3, Level 3. Search proceeding.
Hold it, Bertie! They could be out there.
Yeah, at least we're safe here for the moment.
Yeah, for the moment. Those things can go anywhere they want.
You know, maybe we'd all stand a better chance if we split up.
Are you kidding? The moment any one of us go out there, we're dead meat. Yesterday's news.
Damn it, Bertie, will you stop it? Will you just stop it?
Linda.
Linda, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you.
It's all right. It's not you, Ferdy. I guess I'm just not used to being chased around a mall in the middle of the night by killer robots. It's in!
Yeah, and it won't be long before it comes our way.
We've got to get out of here.
Not so fast. One of them could have doubled back. We could get picked off out there.
Well, look, if those things want some target practice, why don't we give them some targets?
Let's go find that computer.
Where the hell is it?
Probably off one of these service corridors.
There's a million doors. Let me find it. Okay. Well, you try over there, and I'll try over here.
No, I don't want to split up.
What can happen?
You want a list?
We're wasting time.
Okay, look, if you even think you see anything or hear anything...
You'll hear me.
Okay.
Detaining intruder. Detaining intruder. Laser malfunction. Laser malfunction. Detaining intruder. Detaining intruder. Stop right there.
Allison, get the hell out of here!
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Honestly, how do you get yourself into these fixes?
Captain, getting all this research done on the movie we host each week is not an easy task. I thought we could stay ahead of the week.
Jack, when have you ever been a week ahead on anything, you lazy bilge rat? Now you've endangered me ship, me crew, me, you.
It's a long list, Captain, but it is much more than that, I assure you.
It is?
It's a culture, an entire culture, and I will explain. But now that the film is here, it's not too late. You will need to go back down into the catacombs.
I know, and return the movie to its chest.
No.
No?
You will need to discover the hidden chamber with the tree itself.
What hidden chamber? What tree? Quit talking in riddles, Siren.
There is a separate chamber underneath the catacombs of fear that contains the tree. Clear enough?
There you go again with this tree.
The tree pumps life into the island.
Oh. Like Lost?
No.
Gilligan?
Definitely not. But that is where you must go. Into the caverns.
Did you know anything about that, Captain?
No, I never knew anything about a secret chamber.
Really?
No, Jack, it's not like the curse came with directions.
Nevertheless, this is where you need to go.
Jack, I hope you see the dangers in removing these films from the island ahead of its time.
I do, Captain.
Well, right now, why don't we reveal a little background on the movie we're hosting tonight to the mateys out there. It'll take me some time to get to the Skull Waterfall. Mr. Bones, have you been listening?
I have, Captain.
Mr. Bones, would you be so kind as I make my way up to the catacombs?
I will do my best, Captain. It's not like I had a lot of time to prepare. But here are my pages of notes. Shopping will never be the same, mateys. Here's some background on tonight's cinematic masterpiece. Shooting for the entire movie took just over 3 weeks. Dick Miller as Walter Paisley, who we saw in A Bucket of Blood from earlier this season, returns to Dead and Buried Treasures for a cameo. The movie was written to be filmed at the Beverly Central Shopping Center, but they charged too much money, so the film was shot mostly at Sherman Oaks Galleria, where Fast Times at Ridgemont High and Commando with Arnold Schwarzenegger was filmed.
Yeah, that's nice.
Producer Julie Corman was married to the legendary Roger Corman and had a great deal in place with Best Drawn Pictures to create a horror film inside a mall. Jim Wynorski agreed to write one if he could direct it. Wynorski says Roger Corman took him out to lunch before making the film. He bought a yellow pad and said,
After lunch, he said, "This here is what you gotta do," and gave me a film school session in an hour. Everything I learned in film school didn't count, but what he said made a lot of sense, and I still have that yellow pad and I live by it. I now have it memorized, many do's and don'ts of the film industry.
I'd like to have a yellow pad of film's do's and don'ts. Director Jim Wynorski admits Kelly Maroney was cast as Allison because he had a small crush on her.
So I figured the one way to make that happen was to put her in a movie.
She replaced Dana Kimmel, just like that. Talk about the casting couch in the 1980s. Woohoo! Wynorski says that Bartle and Warrenoff, who played Paul and Mary in the film, ad-libbed the bulk of their parts. Concord Pictures released the film in limited theaters on March 21st, 1986. It was known during production as Robots, then Killbots. Upon initial release as Killbots, though, the film did poorly at the box office. However, it fared better when it was re-released as Chopping Mall. The name Chopping Mall was a suggestion of a nearby janitor in the mall. At least two different versions of the film exist. The first simply trimmed a lot of the characterization between two characters and a lot of aerial shots. The second was released on DVD. During the commentary, director Jim Wynorski and writer Steve Mitchell discussed many details of production, including an injury that the director suffered while helping prepare a stunt sequence, their unfriendly relationship with the Galleria Mall's security chief, and friendly one with the mall's owner, the many beautiful women who were part of the cast, and ways that they dealt with having little time or money, yet finished their work on time. Captain? Captain? Captain, I'm finished. Are you there? Captain?
What do you think happened to the captain, Davy Bones?
Hard to tell, Jack, but while sorting this all out, you mateys at home, take a look at these commercial messages. We'll see if we can't locate our infamous leader.
Science has learned that all people possess mental powers which pass the boundaries of the natural. This is the story of a man confronted by such strange forces within himself. At this moment, he is looking at a thing of evil, a thing that takes possession of the mind and compels it to kill.
I destroyed them. Something in me killed them.
Seven pins went in. And the 7 people died, not 1, 7. Who put in those pins? You did, all 7. Maps and pins can't kill alone. The power of a human brain has to be behind them.
A terror spawned in the hellish unknown, seeking warm, living flesh to drag down into the bowels of the earth.
We asked, and you responded.
Hey, I was just calling in because I wanted to say I like what you guys have got going on there. I really enjoy watching it because I used to watch shows like this back when I was a kid, and watching it brings back a little bit of nostalgia from before. And I just wish there was more shows like this on the air now, because watching it brings back all those memories of before, and it's just really nice to see all that.
Why, hello, Dead and Buried Treasures. I just wanted to call and leave a message that I was very impressed by your show. It's very well done, and it might be one of the best locally produced programs I've ever seen. It reminded me of the old Chiller Theater in the 80s with Chilly Billy, and I absolutely love your show. I tell everybody about it. I even had my friends over, some kids, and my grandchildren over a couple of Fridays back when it was on, and we all gathered around and made popcorn like the old days, and had some fun watching some television as a family. So I thought it was very well done, and Captain Drake is very funny, and the parent is hilarious. Well written, well crafted. Very good show. Keep it up, Dead and Buried Treasures.
Hey man, I think your show's kind of groovy, and I just love it. Groovy, man, groovy. Hey, keep up the good work, guys. Okay, talk to you later.
There are no further messages.
Operators are standing by. Call now.
Yo-ho! Yo-ho!
Don't miss the absolute worst in monster movie mayhem on Dead and Buried Treasures. Weekends at 11. That's Friday and Saturday nights beginning at 11 and going until roughly 2:30 a.m. Right here on your local Fright Network affiliate, our flagship station, BPTV.
It's like dinner and a show, Jack. A night at the opera.
And don't miss our Fright Network pre-show at 10:30, where Fiore from the movie review show Outtakes with Fiore and series creator Eric Sprouse take you for a behind-the-scenes tour with insight into making each episode. Plus, your chance to win even more horrific prizes each week.
Pretty good stuff, don't you think? What do you think?
So wake the kids and phone the neighbors this weekend and every Friday and Saturday night at 11 with our pre-show live at 10:30 on this Fright Network affiliate and our Facebook and YouTube pages.
There are just so many people to thank on such a long list.
If you dare.
Care to play, Jack?
Phoenix Comics and Toys has done it again.
Hi, Decoder's here!
Yar, me hearties! The Dead and Buried Treasure Fan Club is now accepting new crew.
Wow, that is embarrassing at H7.
Each fan club kit contains one decoder statue with a secret compartment containing your doubloon, one autographed photo of the Captain and Jack, and one welcoming letter. Yar!
My gold doubloon!
Decode each episode's code for a chance to win prizes. Yar! Set sails to Etsy and Facebook to order yours today. Yar!
Buster, your brother needs to use the bathroom.
I'll be right out, Dad!
Lovers.
Don't you wish you had a time machine? Because if you're enjoying Dead and Buried Treasures now while stuffing your face with that cheese popcorn, you could have gone back to the beginning of the night and enjoyed our pre-show as well. Walk the Plank. Walk the Plank takes you behind the scenes with series creator Eric Sprouse, Captain Calico Drake himself, as he reveals thrifty, low-budget special effects and how the show is made. Behind the scenes. Plus, host Rich Kanji takes your phone calls where you can ask your questions to the captain about upcoming shows as they gear you for the night ahead. So that time machine might have come in handy. Instead, you bought that ice cream maker that's collecting dust in the kitchen because your kids just had to have Dairy Queen and now you're paying the price. But if you remember next time, you too can watch Walk the Plank, the pre-show for Dead and Buried Treasures, and it's on about a half hour before the captain is. Plus, you can win free stuff. Just think about it, which is exactly what you should have done with that ice cream maker.
Don't miss Walk the Plank, the sister show of Dead and Buried Treasures, as it gears you up for the night ahead, 1/2 hour before Dead and Buried Treasures on most local affiliates.
Captain, are you there? Are you there? Captain?
Yes. I'm heading down into the catacombs now. Just enjoying me last look at daylight.
Captain, I'm pretty sure it's after midnight. There is no daylight. In fact, there won't be any daylight until morning. Are you sure that it's daylight that you see? And I was just...
It's just an expression, you poop deck sweeper.
Very poetic, Captain.
And don't you be starting with me a can of pickles. I've been going along with this whole thing, blindly, might I add. And for what? A movie?
No, Captain. I told you.
Aye, an entire culture will all be erased from existence or turned into a series of black and white cartoons or something. I get it. Someday you'll have to fill me in when I'm sober.
I will, once you are down in the caverns, Captain Drake.
Very well, I'm descending the ladder now. The things I do for this show. In any case, I guess we could get to this week's trivia question while I'm... It's not a bad idea. Mr. Bones, will you get us through the legal stuff on this week's trivia question? And I'll be right with you. What a young man.
Tonight's trivia question is brought to you by Steel City Comic-Con, where pop culture rules.
Now remember, mateys, if you attempt to answer the trivia question, you are allowing us to use your name on our Fright Network. The first correct answer is the winner, and with one winner chosen each week. To be eligible, all submissions have to be emailed before the show is over with the accompanying timestamp, and no entries will be accepted once the show concludes.
Your horrific prize can be picked up during regular business hours at BPTV in Bethel Park, Pennsylvania.
Unclaimed prizes not picked up within 2 weeks of the show's original air date will be forfeited. Prizes for movie trivia will only be offered during a show's original broadcast and will not be offered during encore performances or repeats of shows. That's Saturday night, folks. Employees of BPTV, Comcast, and PCTV simply aren't eligible.
Ugh. All right, Siren, if you have such an appreciation of movies, you'll have to take 5 for this. Here is this week's trivia question. Name the only horror movie to ever win Best Picture at the Oscars. Now, if you know the answer, drop us an email at deadandburiedtreasures@yahoo.com. The first correct answer will win free admission to the Steel City Comic-Con. The convention, of course, takes place April 12th through the 14th. From our mateys at Steel City Comic-Con. And here's that question once again. Name the only horror movie to ever win Best Picture at the Oscars. And here's a little clue. It was shot right here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Remember, if you know the answer, drop us an email at deadandburiedtreasures@yahoo.com. The first correct answer wins free admission the weekend of the 12th through the 14th of April to Steel City Comic-Con. It'll be a blast. You'll get a chance to meet William Shatner, Judge Reinhold, Corey Feldman, Billy Zane, you know, the villain from Titanic, and a lot of other celebrities. It'll be a great time.
Captain, are you there?
Yes, I'm here, Mr. Bones. I'm at the bottom of the ladder in the caverns. Siren, how far is it to the secret chamber of yours?
Not far at all, Captain. Do you still have the message from the bottle, Captain?
Yes, I think I do, yes.
Read the incantation.
I did. It's how I summoned you into me sad life.
No. Read the second incantation.
Huh? There is no second incantation.
Captain, what Jack has done has caused everything to be turned upside down. For what was right side up is now upside down. For what was forward, you must now read backward.
Oh, you mean like Stranger Things on Netflix? The upside down world? That's pretty tricky, Siren, enclosing the secret words into the message itself. Hold on. I don't have enough hands. I need to get a pet octopus. Let's see. Bring me words to life.
No, Captain. In Latin and in reverse.
In Latin and in reverse? I feel like I'm in school again. Only most of the time the teacher would give me a smack on the wrist with a ruler. Let's see. Backwards and in Latin. Adiv alla serbalapse emert.
And what was once in color is now black and white.
Captain? Captain, what's happening?
A brightly lit doorway just opened in front of me.
Captain, would you like a snack or something? How about a flashlight? Would a flashlight help?
What did I just say?
You said it was a brightly lit doorway that just opened and okay, I get it.
Siren. Siren, what are the chances of me making it out alive?
That would depend on you, Captain Drake. I'd say pretty good. Maybe.
Maybe?
Maybe 60-40.
70% I won't make it out, or 70% I will? Never mind. Then it's all right with you. I think I'd at least prefer to see the end of tonight's movie before I die.
Fine. It's your funeral.
All right. As for you, me mateys, let's get you back to the conclusion of Chopping Mall, where they slash their prices and their customers.
Hey! Nice shot.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Welcome back, mateys. Well, it looked as though our teen snacks shopped till they dropped. Dead! But in a similar situation, me first officer, Jack, has also gotten me hip deep in horse
Captain!
has gotten me into trouble here once again. Foobard. Can I say that on the air? A lot like those same teens that didn't really make it to the end of Choppin' Mall. Well, minus the robots.
So far.
Not funny, Siren.
Oh my! Here we go again! This is definitely not my best color. Black and white? My goodness, this is horrible. Make sure the camera gets my good side.
Captain, time is one thing that is not on your side, and we are losing it rapidly. We have much less of it than I had anticipated, since you just had to see the end of that ridiculous movie. You need to go into the chamber now.
It was nice knowing you, sir.
Thank you, Jack. You know, it should be you down here instead of me.
I know that, sir. I understand. That's why I'm up here.
Captain, you need to enter now.
I know. All right. I'm going. The things I do for this. You know, I think if this is the last time I'm going to be on this show, I need to at least tell me mateys what the movie will be next time.
Oh, very well.
Aye, thank you, Siren. Next week, a cemetery director who discovers that by arbitrarily changing the status of plots in a cemetery from empty to occupied causes the death of the plot owners. Richard Boone stars in I Bury the Living.
Ah, saw it. Very good stuff.
No kidding.
Ah, oh right. Sorry. Ah.
We can wait no longer, Captain. The fate of an entire culture rests upon your actions.
Aye. I'd like to rest my culture on your actions.
Oh, Captain.
Ah, Captain?
Sorry. I'm going. That's me life now. I talk to birds and skeletons in empty jars. Captain, are you crazy? No, I'm not crazy. Then why are you talking to yourself?
Get your Dead and Buried Treasures merchandise at redbubble.com with the search words Dead and Buried Treasures. T-shirts, travel mugs, hoodies, blankets, phone cases, and much, much more. You too can even take a shower with Captain Calico Drake with a shower curtain.
This is ridiculous. How is this even possible?
That's redbubble.com and use the search words Dead and Buried Treasures. So what are you waiting for? You too can be as cool as a pirate.
Yes, of course.
That's redbubble.com and search for Dead and Buried Treasures. Redbubble.com.
That I thought I would dabble in the art world myself.
That's redbubble.com and search for Dead and Buried Treasures.
They'll no doubt want to pay top dollar for me service.
Phoenix Comics and Toys has done it again.
Hi, Decoder's here!
Yar, me hearties! The Dead and Buried Treasure Fan Club is now accepting new crew.
Wow, Jonathan Benson at age 7.
Each fan club kit contains one decoder statue with a secret compartment containing your doubloon. one autographed photo of the captain and Jack, and one welcoming letter. Yar!
My gold doubloon!
Decode each episode's code for a chance to win prizes. Yar! Set sails to Etsy and Facebook to order yours today. Yar!
Buster, your brother needs to use the bathroom.
Don't miss the absolute worst in monster movie mayhem on Dead and Buried Treasures.
You know, Captain, we should be recording this.
You know, Jack, we should be recording.
This weekend and every Friday and Saturday night at 11 with our pre-show live at 10:30 on this Fright Network affiliate and our Facebook and YouTube pages, if you dare.
Is it wrong that I want their autograph?